what's going on, guys? So I know I have not made a video in about 2 weeks now, so I'm hoping to use this kind of like a little vlog to kind of give you guys an idea about what I've been dealing with the past two weeks, and going from injuries to now a cold, which I'm hoping to get over right now. I sounded worse like 2 days ago. I sounded like legit Batman, like just scruffed up voice, and my wife was actually laughing at me that I could not clear my throat. I just was coughing everywhere, sneezing. And still even today kind of like woke up with a runny nose. So hopefully today, keep you a little bit entertained, kind of going and talking about exactly what I've been going through, kind of the interesting exam that I got with a back x-ray just to make sure that my back was okay. We'll talk about that first. We'll get into the cold and actually a little tip for people that want to be parents. For anybody that out there that is probably already a parent, you kind of know exactly what I'm going to tell you. But if you are somebody that is wanting to be a parent, which to me, being a parent's actually the best thing that's ever happened in my life. I absolutely enjoy my baby girl. You will definitely see a lot of toys laying around just because she is just in that stage of just playing with everything. But honestly, she is something that has given me such a large amount of joy in my life. However, one thing that you will learn is that your immune system will be tested to the breaking point. So I'll kind of go over some of the things that I've been using as something that has kind of helped me out a little bit, or at least easing down the cold as much as it is. You know, usually a cold lasts between about a week to 2 weeks or something like that. Mine's kind of going down to about maybe 6 or 7 days. So a little bit under a week, or maybe about a week. So yeah, man, it's definitely been rough. It's been a rough 2 weeks. So let's get into my story about hurting my back. So this was 2 Sundays ago. Was lifting weights. As you guys know, I love lifting weights. I just did chest day today, which was it was interesting as somebody that has been taking a break from the gym to kind of just try to relax, try to actually, heal myself from this cold. It's definitely one thing for me. When I step away from the gym, it drives me crazy. Like, the gym is my thing, my outlet to kind of de-stress and kind of just get out, get the endorphins and everything pumping and everything. But it's definitely been a hard thing to kind of get back into the gym. So today was kind of a day to get back into it and work out. And it was something that I really enjoyed. However, 2 Sundays ago, I was doing legs and I was warming up, and all of a sudden, feel this pop in the lower part of my back. And I was at the bottom of the squat. I was warming up, body weight. I was on this this leg press. It's like a hack squat or something like that. It's at an angle. And holy shit, man! I just did something in my back. I am totally screwed right now. What the hell am I gonna do? So I squat all the way up to it. I was able to stand up, and now I'm legitimately walking around like a 90-year-old man. Like, I am just shuffling on through. I'm just like, oh my God, everyone's just looking at me. Just don't look at me, please. So, going over, getting my pants, dude. I'll tell you this. You never know how much your lower back actually is involved in the motor function of your body. I couldn't even get my pants on normally. I bending down hurt. I'm over here just struggling, throwing my pants down, and I'm just like barely lifting my legs, and I'm just like, oh God, So eventually get it on, get my pants on, get to home. I had to actually call into work 2 days out of the 3 days I worked this week, and went and actually got x-rays done, because the one thing that just frightens me to death is anytime I hear like a pop or anything in my body, freaks me the hell out, want to get it checked. So, go to get x-rays done. Sure enough, nothing is wrong. Nothing's wrong with my back. No disc or anything's popped or anything. Most likely it was like some type of strain or something like that with a ligament in there, or I don't know. Who the hell knows what I pulled? Muscle or anything, but for some reason I heard a snap or a pop, but sure enough, nothing's wrong. However, one funny thing that I actually found out in the military when I got an x-ray, but I don't think my doctor knew what she was about to look like. So the normal spine, I'll go and just do a little thing. Normal spine, it kind of just goes like this. So straight line, or I'm trying to do as straight line as possible. The straight line, spine, normal. Mine, that thing comes down and goes, oh shit, and then comes back around and then down. So I kind of got a messed up spine. So I don't know. To me, it's really weird. Growing up with it, I never really noticed it as a kid or into my teenage years into college. I definitely slouched a lot. You know, kind of had my head down, bent over. But now that I've worked out, I don't slouch as much. However, I really haven't noticed my spine have that curvature to where it actually like is a detriment to me or whatnot. So it's just very weird. I don't know if anybody else out there is weird like me, where your spine just does a swift right curve and then goes straight. But there you go. There's one thing that's different about me that people might not know that it's just kind of weird to me. And I'm like, it's something I deal with. And it freaks doctors out when they don't know what the hell's going on. So that's just kind of one funny thing that happened to me that just last week. That's the reason why I wasn't making videos. I fell into this deep depression, man, because really, honestly, I just had to sit down or lay down. Any type of movement or any type of walking just absolutely just drove the pain crazy for me, and it's just something that I don't know. I was just in a deep depression, didn't want to do anything, just could sit there. I didn't even talk to anybody. I was just playing video games just by myself, just in a sadness, depression, just because I hurt myself. But now that's recovered. All right. I'm gonna go back to work. I do my 1 day of work out of the 3 days that I work this week, and you know what? Going to my 4 day weekend and having a good time. However, then I catch a cold. Don't know where it happens at. However, it does happen often because if you have a kid, if you have a child, you send them to daycare. They spend time at daycare, playing with friends, learning some stuff. However, when you pick them up, you have no idea exactly what they might be bringing into the home that you live in. And one thing that they do bring home are germs, bacteria, colds, viruses, whatever that might be. So one thing that's actually helped me out quite a bit when it actually comes to trying to remain healthy, even though how much I love my baby girl, the one thing that I hate is bringing her home and getting sick from something else. Either she's showing signs or I'm about to be showing signs of sickness or something like that. And it's just kind of the one thing that daycares kind of happen. It's just kind of the way of things. But one thing that's helped me out, freaking Emergen-C, man. This thing is amazing. You just drop that in there and boost your immune system up hopefully a little bit. And another thing, I've actually become a tea drinker now. So didn't used to be a tea drinker. Don't really care for tea. However, man, freaking this immune support thing, oh my God. Just down in glass after glass, just making tea, just like, please make me healthy. I don't want to be sick anymore. So I'm still trying to get over it. The one thing that just I hate so much, I hate it when it changes my voice. I hate it when I can't breathe out of my nose. I hate being a mouth breather. When it comes to nighttime, I want to breathe out of my nose, and I will do anything from jamming Vicks Vapor Rub up my nose, just trying to blow my nose, anything that I possibly can. Oh, Zicam. Zicam is an amazing thing. If you guys have never tried Zicam, get the stuff that either dissolves in your mouth, get some gummies, freaking get the nasal spray. The nasal sprays have been amazing, except for it says on there that it might burn your nostrils when you first use it. I'm like, no big deal. So that burnt my nostrils, however, I can breathe. I can breathe a little bit at least, but so yeah, I'm still trying to get over it. It's just, oh my God, man. One of those things that as a teenager, college age, maybe young adult, you don't really get your immune system tested. However, when you have a child and you have a kid and you're like, you know what, I'm a healthy adult. I don't get sick that often. All of a sudden you have a kid. Then it starts happening to you and you're like, what the hell is going on, man? But I wouldn't change it with the world, man. I love having my baby girl, and it's just one of those things that it's just like, it's just the one thing you kind of deal with as a kid, or having a kid, and just, it's a damn shame, but I love her so much. So I wanted to kind of make this video. I was kind of give you guys, hey, this is the reason why I've been kind of away from making videos. This is kind of what's been going on in my life. Hopefully I give you a little bit of entertainment, finding about how messed up my spine is, but also too, if you are wanting to remain healthy and you maybe might be having kids, at least you kind of know exactly Emergen-C, Zicam, freaking get some immune tea that helps me out a lot. But one thing I want to know, actually to let you guys know before I end this video, is Resident Evil 3 just made an announcement. I think before too long, there's going to be some more Star Wars updated stuff coming down the pipeline. I think with some of the Old Republic stuff. And that's kind of what I've been playing recently. Is I've been playing a lot of The Division. I've been playing a lot of the Star Wars The Old Republic game. Resident Evil's just around the corner, as well as Doom Eternal. So I do plan on actually playing a lot of these games, plan on making a lot of videos about this stuff, but to kind of give you guys a heads up about exactly what's been going on when it comes to video games, with more news coming out about Resident Evil 3. If you guys have not tracked on Twitter, there's a lot of, from freaking images to actually people getting some downtime to play the game, but also too, and I'll probably talk about this tomorrow, is that there is going to be a Resident Evil 3 demo coming out very soon. So not only do we have The Division 2 with the Warlords of New York DLC that's coming out, God, in like a week or so, before too long, Resident Evil 3 demo is going to be out the door, and we're going to be able to play that. So, dude, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to get back to it, making videos and talking to you guys. But damn it, man, it's going to be an awesome time. So, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully, I kept you entertained. Please have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you guys all next time.